Hello, John Kroner with Bullseye Trader, and welcome to the Market and Holly update for Wednesday, April the 25th. Well, what a crazy ride it was today. Let's take a look at the Qs real fast, and as you can see here, we did drop much lower today, but we quickly rebounded here. If we take a look at the 15-minute chart here, we came back up, and then we collected there a while, built a base, and then we continued up from there. So we kind of salvaged the day there. It looked like it was going to be a bad day, but the Qs did very well from the bullish point of view. The spiders, pretty much the same picture. We dropped to start the day out, and then we continued to rise throughout the rest of the day. The diamonds, same story. One more time. Recovering there, and as we've been talking, that this market is just so volatile. You're getting those wild swings again from one extreme to the other. So you either want to, I guess, do a lot of things with your trading. One would be to have lower share size. Two would be either to tighten up your stops or to loosen up your stops, depending upon how you want to play it. If you put the stops kind of in the middle there, you have a good chance of being stopped out. If you make them too wide, though, and if the market keeps dropping, well, then you're in trouble too. So, as always, you should have your money management rules that you trade by. Know what your rules are, what's best for you, and stick with that. The IBB here kind of had more of a just that doji day where it closed pretty much where it opened at. The IWM, nice bottoming tail there. Recovered nicely there. Now we'll take a fast look. Gold, after gapping down, recovered a little bit, and TLT, it continued to drop some more. Now let's go ahead and take a look and see how Holly did today. Her profit today was $1.82. And the risk on profit was $3.15, and you can see here it was a risk on day, pretty much all day long. She came to the table with mostly long strategies. She had two short strategies, only one trade in one of those strategies triggered. So she did good on the long side of things. We'll take a look at the short trade. She only had the one on this MIK, and she's shorted it a couple of times here, and today it was a losing trade for her. And on the long side, she had a little bit more trades. In fact, let me bring my Excel spreadsheet here that tells the story. The short trades, we only had the one for a loss of 22 cents. On the long side, we had 13 trades, making 14 total for the day, and she made $2.04 profit. Let's go ahead and take a look now. We had a profit save here, and she made 50 cents on the TEN. And once again, here's a stock that's been pulling back, but yet she made money on the long side. This IPI was a very nice trade here at the 413, and you can see she got out, and there was maybe a little bit more on the bone there you could have got, but did very, very well with that trade. And once again, you can just go through these more and more, but let's go ahead and take a look at this EXP, and it's very just to show you how the soft work works a little bit. If you hover over on this buy signal here, it'll tell you that she triggered at 10:13:04 this morning. The entry was at $99.78. The exit was at $100.42. for 66 cents risk on, and the strategy she used was pushing through resistance, and it has a 68% historical win percentage. And then over here you can see, here is your stop, here is your target here by the shading. The darker green where it changes will tell you where she got out of the trade, and the sell is at the end of the day where the risk on amount would be. So that's a little bit more about the software, and we've been talking about that. We do have many different scanners and alerting that you can use, and we're going to cover that more and more as we go through these videos day after day. But if you're seeing some stuff you like with Holly helping pick the trades, etc., we invite you to try out our software on for a 1 month basis. The standard plan you can get for as low as $3.90 a day. The standard does not have the premium. It lists here what you do get, but the premium plan that gives you Holly and price alerts and all kinds of extra things is just $7.50 a day. And if you use Bullseye 15, it'll save you 15% on your first month or your first year. Here's a link that'll take you right to it. It is case sensitive. I will put this link. It'll be a longer version of it, so you can copy and paste it right into your web browser if you're interested. If you get it by the year, you can actually get down to just $2.90 a day for the standard, or $6.20 a day for the premium. So invite you to try it out. If you try the 30-day program, and as long as you convert that to the yearly plan within the first 30 days, you can save the 15% on the yearly plan. But on the monthly, the 15% is only good for 1 month at a time, not month after month. And I want to thank you for your time today, and as always, invite you to follow our blog at bullseyetrader.com, like us on Facebook, on Twitter, on StockTwits. Please hit this thumbs up button at the lower right of the video for us. And if this is the first time you're seeing these videos, I would encourage you to go ahead and subscribe to it, and that way you'll never miss one. Thank you, and God bless.